I'm gonna be teaching you how to buy your first home in 3 years. My name is Dreon Barlett. I am an entrepreneur. I am a life coach and investor. I own real estate that I use Airbnb to pay off my mortgage and create a passive income from. I have an app that's going to be in the App Store hopefully at the end of this year. And we've got some great stuff going on this year. And for now, I'm going to be teaching you how to buy your first real estate property in 3 years of hard work, dedication, and persistence and paying yourself first. So what I want you to do is I want you to take 15 to 20% of whatever you make every single month, and I want you to invest it. So I'm going to be doing an example of someone only making $8 an hour and how someone making $8 an hour can still buy a house in 3 years. So if you're making more than $8 an hour, I don't want to hear no fucking excuses, because there's no excuses. If you follow the formula, it's going to happen, and I promise you, you'll be able to buy a house. So if we look here, I need you to do an initial deposit of $500. So I want you to download the app Acorns or Robinhood. I'll have the link in the description. After you download this app, I want you to put $200 away, monthly minimum. And then over a time of 3 years at 12% return, you'll have $9,418. See, at first you're only about to have like $7,000, but since it grew at 12%, that's where you get the $9,418 from. And all you need is 3.5% of the total property price to own a home. So that's why 10,000 is enough. Let me show you. So with 3.5%, this is just a random house I found in Sacramento. It's a starter home, 2-bed, 1 bath, but anything's better than paying your fucking rent and making your landlord rich. See, for example, me, whenever my tenants pay me, that's the greatest feeling in the world. I make a little extra money, and then they're paying my mortgage. They just keep paying off my mortgage. I'm not paying off my mortgage because I have tenants renting it out, and all they know is to give me a check every month. Every month, they don't know why they're doing it. They're just giving me a check, and I'm sitting there loving it every fucking month. Every first is the greatest day. Just checks coming in, man, and that's what I want for all of you. So this is a starter home, $229. All you need is 3.5% down. So 3.5% of $229K is $8,015, give or take. And you're going to have a closing cost, which is going to be an extra additional $1,000 or so. So for $9,000, by putting away $200 a month, you can own your first house. And the reason why owning a house is so important is because this book right here, one of my favorite books, it says that 98% of millionaires own their home. 80% of millionaires are first generation because of real estate. So invest in real estate is one of the most powerful tools that you can possibly have when it comes to accumulating wealth. And this book right here, this is actually the first book I read and why I bought my house, because I saw the importance of it. So if you can, check out this book too. So yeah, there you have it. That's how you buy your house in 3 years with only making $8 an hour and investing your 15%, which is going to be $200 or $202 a month. That can lead you to $9,418. And over time, let's just say over time. So you decide to wait 15 years before you even touch that money. You're at $100,000. Let's go 30 years. 30 years, you're probably almost a millionaire by then. Nope. A little less than a million. So probably 35, you'd be a millionaire. Oh, 33. Okay. 33 years, you're a millionaire. Just because I put $200 away. And that's not even including your real estate investments. That's just because you put $200 away. And then real estate, for the most part, always goes up. So there's that wave. It goes down and goes up, but it always goes up. Historically. Historically, I should say. But let's look at this home value just to see if what I'm saying is true. So let's go to.
So listen, in 2016, that's just 2016, this house was worth $136,000. 3 years later, it's worth $229,000. Look at the big ass difference. Look at the person who bought this house here and sold it right here. You're making hella bank. It's pretty crazy. But there's another graph that I was trying to show you that's even better than this graph, but I do not know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. Oh, it might be right here. That's for sure right here. Closing history. Okay, 10 years. Perfect.
So this is what I'm trying to get to. So in 2010, this house was worth $44.8K. In 2020, it's predicted to be $300K. So that's the difference between $250,000 just because they held a house for 10 years in Sacramento. So that's honestly the power of home ownership. So if you want to become a millionaire, you have aspirations and dreams to own a home at some point in time and stop making your landlord rich, then follow these steps and then you will be able to buy a house within the next 3 years. And then from there, you can honestly just play Monopoly. But things to consider in order to buy a home, you're going to have 2 W-2s of 2 years showing that you made a certain amount of money and that you were employed. In 2 years and 3 years, you're going to have to establish your credit. If you currently don't have credit, I want you to go take out a secured bank card with whatever banking institution you're currently with. So if you're with Bank of America with your checkings and savings account, I want you to go get a secured bank card. And you might have to do initial $300 deposit or something, and that's your credit line is only $300. And just make one purchase every month. Every single month, go buy one purchase, pay it off in full. You do this for 2 to 3 years, I promise you, you'll be in the 700s, headed to the 800s, and then you'll be ready to buy your house. So thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna have more content coming, and just thanks for watching. Thank you. If I know how to stop this video, that'll be great too.